Welcome to Info and Info's episode on tongues.
I've got singers that use more than their lungs. Tongue facts this movie really bungs. Muscles that are not on the bottom rungs. A Spanish horror that is not for youngs. But first, a tongue that can eat spicy and not get the runs. Tongues. This is the liquor, a synthetic tongue designed by a Japanese university to imitate the four motions of the human tongue. Why, you may ask, and that would be a really good question. Apparently, the aim of this robot is to grow social bonding, regardless of species, by licking, like the mental health you get when a pet licks you. Then why does it imitate a human tongue? There is weird shit going on here. On a much more practical note, scientists in China have developed the world's first real artificial tongue that tastes and learns like a real human one. The most exciting thing about it is that it might be the secret to determining the heat levels of spicy foods without risking any human taste buds. We will never need to see suffering like this again.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Tongues. This dude has the widest tongue in the world. You've probably seen the meme with him and his wife. This woman has the world's longest female tongue. She can play Jenga with it. Despite what you've heard, the tongue is not the strongest muscle in your body. That would be your heart or your butt muscles. In fact, it's not even one muscle. It is made up of 8 intertwined muscles. The internet, being the internet, loves women doing tricks with their tongue. This woman can touch her own eyeball. There is the whole split tongue collection of tricks that are mesmerizing, and of course the classic tying something in a knot with your tongue. Very impressive, but watch this. Tongues. Movies have lied to us about tongues. In Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter talks multiple MIGs into swallowing his own tongue. I can tell you that after seeing this movie, I hesitated in putting my tongue anywhere near the back of my mouth. But you can't swallow your own tongue. It is securely attached to the floor of your mouth by tissue called lingual frenulums. On the other hand, movies have accurately depicted sticking your tongue to a metal pole in the winter. In A Christmas Story, they actually used a plastic pole made to look metal. There was a small hole in the pole with a vacuum inside creating suction. The young boy's tongue was sucked into the hole to make it look like it was stuck. If you get in this situation for real one day, pour warm water over it, it'll get it free. Do not do what they did in Dumb and Dumber. You can permanently damage your tongue. Tongue. We all know that Gene Simmons is famous for his tongue, once insuring it for $1 million. As a tribute, Eugene Simmons creates his paintings online using tongues. They're not great. This woman created her choreography based on where the tongue leads the dancer. Finally, this is Tim Palm, or DJ Arthro. Arthro is the first part of the Latin name for his diagnosis. He plays most of his bangers with just his tongue. Of course, he is not the first person to create music using his tongue. Tongues. The Spanish film La Lengua Asesina, or The Killer Tongue, brings new meaning to the word weird. An alien meteor sneaks into some soup and infects a woman and her pet poodles. She turns into a killer with a really long tongue, and her poodles turn into drag queens, including Jonathan Rhys Meyers way before the Tudors. Robert Englund, Freddy from A Nightmare on Elm Street, also stars as a psychopathic warden. Our heroine starts killing people with her alien tongue, fighting with her alien tongue, and even talking with her alien tongue. Spoiler alert, the final act has a death scene that is by far the best acting in the whole movie.
Hasta mañana, babe.